been a long time in the making.
Yeah, I mean, I went to Atlanta during the pandemic, and we kind of did like a little
we did
generation now.
Yep.
But yeah, you being here, it's about fucking time. I feel like I've been stalking you.
It felt, I mean, well, never that. I mean, you're my guy.
I'm like, yo, Drum, when you coming on the fucking show, you're in LA all the time.
Yeah, it has, and I have been putting it off for some time. But I have reason to be here. I got a fucking new album.
New single.
You know what I mean? I wanted it to be timely, and I knew a conversation with you is you know, significant. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, I do say DJ Drama is the greatest hip hop DJ of all time.
That's big.
The greatest of all time. I'm not saying it's scratching and fucking transforming and shit, but you're the greatest. You're the GOAT.
So hold on. Let me thank you, first of all. So if they're making for 50 years of hip hop and they make a DJ list like of the greatest DJs in 50 years, you're putting me.
I don't even think it's a discussion.
Wow.
I mean,
it would be hard for me to agree, humbly. I would like to be in the top 5, but if we're talking 50 years, we're talking Jazzy Jeff, we talking Jazzy
No. Listen, I'm talking about because Jazzy Jeff probably like there's guys who are really good at DJing.
Yeah,
party rockers, fucking. I mean, we can go on and on. There's like some, but I just think when I think of like your cultural impact on the last 20 years of rap music, it is literally not even a discussion. Nobody has ever impacted hip hop culture as a DJ the way you have. And I don't even think, and like, listen, you can go back to Kool Herc. Was Kool Herc a DJ or a rapper?
He was a DJ.
He was a DJ. Yeah. Okay, so he kind of started it.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, bro, I'm fucking 36. So when I was coming up, it was Funk Flex. I had like the 60 minutes of funk shit. I was getting DJ Clue tapes, and then when I started bootlegging shit and selling shit at the swap meet, it was like all Gangsta Grill shit. But we're talking about your fingerprints are all over it all. Jeezy, Wayne, Pharrell, Gucci. You just won a fucking Grammy with Tyler the Creator, bruh. You won a Grammy with a Gangsta Grills. What are we talking about? A Gangsta Grills won a Grammy.
I've done some shit, man. I'm really like that.
I really think that like people can say what they want. Like, I mean, there's been even artists, there's been a guy like, listen, DJ Khaled for sure has put out bigger songs than you as an artist. Right?
Uh-huh.
But like, I forget the name of the Lil Wayne DJ Khaled tape, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Like
it had a gem on there though.
But you remember which tape I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was called the
re-up or the
suffix.
The suffix.
The suffix.
The suffix.
Yeah, the suffix.
But we're talking about the dedication shit.
Yeah.
We're talking about dedication. We're talking about, you just like, I mean, even like shit like Little Brothers Gangsta Grill. Like just so many, like your fingerprints are everywhere. Like you just told me a story about your first tape with Gucci where you removed Nicki Minaj's verse because she wasn't popping yet.
Oh God, why are we talking about this? Nicki, I apologize.
So what happened?
Me and Gucci's first actual Gangsta Grills. We actually did one with g.o.a.t first. It was called Definition of a G. That was the first tape me and Gucci did together. It was a collaboration, Gotti, Gucci, and me. The first official Gucci Man Gangsta Grills was called The Movie. And when he brought it to me, the first song that was for the tape, the first voice you heard on the tape was Nicki Minaj. Obviously, this is a early Nicki Minaj, and disrespectfully, you know, I felt like we can't have a Gangsta Grills with me and Gucci, and the first voice you hear not be Gucci. So I removed her verse from that song. I feel terrible to this day.
Did she know it was your decision?
I don't know. She may know now. But in defense, I will say that I made sure out of everyone that Nicki Minaj was on Dedication 3. Because Nicki Minaj was about to get left off of Dedication 3. She was calling me directly, say, Drum, please don't let the tape come out without me on there. And I said, I got you. So Nicki Minaj is on Dedication 3 directly because I made sure she was on there.
So you got it. It came back.
I'm trying to make it up. I'm trying to, you know.
Did anyone ever hear the Nicki verse that you removed?
That's a good
Did
question.
she ever use it anywhere else?
That I really don't know. I don't know whatever came from that. We'd have to probably ask Gucci.
Do you still have like your OG email access?
I wish. I had a gangstergrills.com Gmail
That was probably just
some shit in there. Probably so crazy. I used to get these fucking beats from this like random email from like it was like Boy Idea or something. Like I was like, who is this Boy Idea?
Boy Wonder.
Sending me all these beats like in like 0506. Used to flood my email.
Because you know how to pronounce his name. It was a weird name.
And now looking back,
Boy Wonder.
Yeah, it was Boy Wonder.
Jeez.
I've told him that. We've talked about that. Like shit was crazy.
Yeah, because I just think about like even the last 2 or 3 years, the research, like if you think about it, we went through this weird cycle where the blogs would drop the no DJ version of mixtapes as well as the DJ versions of mixtapes. And I remember you having an issue with that. And
I felt used.
yeah, because they would use the Gangsta Girls brand.
Yeah, to like launch it, and then like a week later, they would drop like a no DJ version
without your shit on it.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
But now we like kind of like
Came back around.
now everybody is getting the Gangsta Grills and they're dropping them on DSPs. Like I mean, shout out to G Perico. You guys just dropped that one. There was a day recently where I feel like you had 3 tapes come out on one day.
In one day, I dropped Jeezy Snowfall, Snoop, and NBA YoungBoy. That was crazy. I was like right after I won DJ of the Year too at the Hip Hop Awards. I was like, oh yeah, I'm coming for the next year's award.